Once a man came to great master and he said, Master, we were sitting in a place where he used to look after his mail in the evening. And his secretaries were bringing up letters so he could read them and he would dictate what replies to give. So that session was going on of his correspondence with people when a man came running. I used to just watch what's going on, since I happened to be in the Dera. And I saw that man run to great master. Master, forgive me. You told me not to drink alcohol. Last night I got drunk. You told me not to eat meat. Last night I was in bad company. I ate whatever they gave me, a lot of meat. You told me to have a good moral life. Last time there were prostitutes there and you said don't womanize. I did everything. Master, I did everything wrong last night. Please forgive me. And we all stunned to watch this man talking like that. And Master says, all right, you are forgiven, don't do it again. And he said, thank you, thank you, thank you. And he ran away. The secretaries of the sitting around the master got surprised. And they said, one secretary spoke up. He said, Master, this man did everything wrong. And he just said, forgive me, and you forgave him? Great master says, so what should I do? He asked forgiveness, I forgave him. What's wrong with it? But Master, the way you so easily forgave him, he might go and do the same things again. Supposing he does the same things again and comes to you, will you again forgive him? Master said, I think I'll again forgive him. Master, when will you punish him? And he said, please, don't make me one of the punishers. Let me remain a forgiver forever. Let me always forgive. That man who came here, he was being punished by his own mind so much. You should have seen how much he felt being punished by his own mind. The devil sits inside us, punishing us all the time. The mind was punishing him, and you want me to punish more? I have to forgive. He says, let us remain on the side of forgivers. We are forgivers, forgivers. And let us not be on the side of takers or punishers. Perfect living masters are always forgivers, and always. They don't have a judgment. When somebody comes up and says, Master, look at my life. I have sinned so much. My life is horrible. I have not followed any good thing in my life. What does the master look at him and say? What does the master's eyes see in that person? He sees a pure soul, unalloyed, unaffected, belonging to the true home, to Sachkhand, the soul, Atma, sitting in that person. And he sees there the soul troubled by a mind, full of all that stuff that he's complaining about. And he wants release from that. What will the master's feeling will be? Full of love and compassion for that soul that is so trapped. They won't sit on judgment. A person is already being affected so badly by his own mind, by the devil sitting in his head, and you think masters will come and try to punish them more? Masters know in what state we are. Masters know how this law of karma and this mind and all the method of punishment and reward has trapped us here. And they come with compassion to take us out from here, not to judge any further. There are too many judges already around us. First of all, people judge us, and we are affected by that. Our own mind judges us, and we feel guilt, and we can't forgive ourselves. What more do you want? A master should also join that and start punishing us or judging us? No, the master never judges. That's why I say it's such a great experience. I had the greatest experience to find the human being exists. A human being whose whole life, whatever I could watch, never judged anybody. Never said you are bad. Everybody's soul was pure and good, trapped by a mind that was bad. We all have the same minds, we all have the same souls. So therefore, these perfect living masters do not come like ordinary people to judge us, to decide whether we are good or bad. They are Santa Clauses with no judgment and bring bags of gifts and give us freely. I think I like the white beard of my master. He looked like a real Santa Claus for me. I thought he gave me the best gifts I could ever get. And he gave it in such abundance. I could not even hold them. I was overloaded with the gifts that this master gave us. So that is such a beauty of the man whose Bandara we celebrate today. I am so happy that so many of you came and joined me in this. And I offer you the greatest blessings of the great master. May not be visible to you. It is visible. When I asked you to meditate a little while ago, he placed his hand on all of your heads, and I saw. I am a witness to that. I cannot tell you the pleasure I get from this kind of generosity and grace that he spreads around. And that master power, it exists. It is always being revealed in a living person, one who is living in our midst, one who is a perfect living master in his life. When a master passes away in physical body, he's gone. It's not the physical body that is the master.